Alright, today we're going to be using weird baits. Here we got weird little frog thing. We're going to see if this thing works. Let me go ahead and show the rest of the box too. We got some weird stuff. We got a painted bait. I don't know where this came from. Got a jointed jerk bait. Got whatever this little dark bait is. And then we also have a top water right here that we're going to be trying out first. We're going to go ahead and get on and see if we can catch a fish on some of these weird lures. And see if we can do good today. Let me go ahead and get my glasses real quick so that we can actually see in the water. Alright, let's go try to catch some fish. Alright, we're gonna see if we can catch us a fish or two on these weird baits for the weird bait challenge today. Here's the first one. I don't know, it's got two propellers and then it's got a hook on the side. We're gonna try and see if we can catch a fish on it. To be honest, this thing looks pretty stupid. This is the reason I want to do this, because I found it, so I'm gonna try to catch a fish on it. Little top water propeller thing. It's doing something. Oh shit! There's one first cast. Wow. That was quite the blow up. Ooh, I should have brung pliers. He engulfed that thing. That was pretty dang cool. See if we can get this out without getting a hook into my hand. Gosh, he engulfed that. Here's the fish. Let me see if I can get this thing out. Should have got my pliers. Here he is. Nice little, probably poundish. But he destroyed this little, I don't know what it is, propeller thing. I hit something. I don't want to talk about that cast. But who knows, it could be something right here. Don't know how I need to work this thing. I think it's tangled up though. Okay, well, let's go. That was quite the blow up. So I'm gonna try this thing is so light. I should have put it on my smaller rod. There's a bluegill eating it out there right now. Do you see that? That was pretty crazy blow up. Oh, there's another one. They are destroying this thing. Good gosh. He just destroyed this. I might have to start using this lure more. I don't even know how to get another one though if I lose it, because I don't know what it's called. Gosh, he just destroyed this thing. Should have brought my pliers. Golly, he destroyed it. Can't get it out of him. It just broke in half. Are you serious? Well, I'm gonna get this off, throw them back in, but this crazy lure just broke. What the heck? Well, there went the long run of this lure, because I don't think it's gonna work anymore. It had 2 crazy blow-ups, and now I don't think it's gonna work. It could still work, but holy crap, a fish just bit it right there. What the heck? I don't know what's going on. This thing is crazy. I'm gonna have to figure out what this thing was called so I can get a new one. Literally a bath on it right now. I don't know why they like this thing so much, but it's pretty cool. The topwater blow-ups on it are crazy, but it's kind of broken, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch a fish on it anymore. But I'll give it a little bit. I'll give it a couple tries, I guess. Thing's pretty fricked up now. So I think that I'm gonna retire this bait as the goat. Casted it about 6 times and caught 2 fish. And we're gonna try this. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a frog crankbait. I don't know if it's gonna sit top water, like right under the surface. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a try. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a wake bait. I think it sits right under the surface. Gosh, look at the end of my rod. I think it's a crankbait. There might be too much algae in here to use it. We might just have to make this a topwater day, I'm not gonna lie. This might become a topwater day. Well, the frog has worked. There's a bass right now. And not a bad one either. Not a bad one either. Bro smoked it. It's 3 fish on these weird lures. It's spinning in circles. I don't know why. I don't think it's meant to spin in circles like this. Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's because it's wrapped up. There we go. Alright, let's see how this thing works. I'm kind of curious. Oh, it's just a crankbait, okay. It's just a simple little crankbait. Oh, I just got bit. And this little frog thing. It's okay, I guess, but I don't know what to think of it. Right there. A pretty good one too. He's probably 1.5 pounds. He might be close to 2. He's probably 1.5 pounds. That's a pretty good bass. He crushed it. Can't get him off the hook though. Ouch, I just stabbed myself. Okay, there we go. Put them back in. I need some baits that are at the surface more, I think. Bulk. This will be for bigger fish in here though. So that will be hopefully good. Hopefully we can get a... Oh shoot! Yep. There's one. Had to want to crush it. Oh, he looks pretty good too. Oh, he's about to jump out of the water. Let's get him up here. Oh, he actually might be pretty small. He was just so aggressive. We hooked him everywhere. In the side over here too. That can't feel good. Sorry, bud. I thought he was good, but he was just an aggressive son of a gun. Put him back in. That's like number 4-ish. First one on the big old whopper plopper. About half the size of him. Pretty crazy. That's a fish on the whopper plopper. Never mad about catching fish on top water, that's for sure. Never heard somebody say they didn't want a topwater bite. That's 3 on top water. We're hitting top water today. Maybe get one coming across this weed line. Get those little weeds off of it. Bring in a cinder. Let's throw this thing over here a couple of times. See if we have any better luck. Oh, well, there's one. Oh, he came off. He came off. Oh, there's another. Oh, he destroyed it. Oh, he's jumping like crazy. He destroyed this thing. I think I got him in the top of the mouth. What a hook by that dude. Right in the dang top of the mouth. Look at this, he's got orange on him. I don't know what that's from. Don't know, but we're gonna get this little dude back in. They are biting topwater today. These are some hungry bass today. Oh, he already got one. Instantly. And I think he's good. He feels good, he feels good. He's got some weight to him. Unless he's covered in grass, which is very possible. If he's not covered in grass, this is a big fish. If he's not covered in grass, it's a big one. Oh, I hooked him in the side, that's why, okay. He felt so heavy. He's probably a little over 1 pound. I thought he was fighting weird. Got a bunch of grass. He felt so heavy for some reason. I don't know why. Just a little guy, but when they're biting topwater, that's okay. Let's see if we can get us another one. 3 casts in a row, maybe. That'd be something. See if there's any bass through here that want the old flopper. Oh, I got grass. I thought that I had a little bite or something. Getting topwatered at 11 o'clock. What a weird time for this. Weird time to be hitting topwater. That's to the left. We're getting some of the bites. Let's see if anything is interested over here. Yep, there's one. Very lively. Let's get him back in. Oh, there he is right there. See if we can get him back in the water without going in the water. Oh. Give me your hand. Give me your face. Well, let's get him back in there. Yuck. Of course he had to fall off in the mud. I would rather have just not caught him. Now I got mud on my jeans. That's okay. All right. Because it was topwater. Oh, there's a wake behind it. It might get a bite in a second. Okay. We cast her a little bit further out there, maybe. Over there, just in case we see one and need to throw a little Senko dude at him. Oh! Oh, that's a good one. He's pulling drag. He's pulling drag. That's a big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. I think. Not bad. Not bad. That's a pretty big one. That's probably close to 3. That's a good one. Let's get some. That's probably 2. Put them next to the rod. That's a pretty big one. That is not one that you want to get mad about. That's probably 2. Here's next to my hand. That is a big fish right there. He was pulling some dang drag. Can't get mad about something pulling drag, even if it's a carp or something. All right. That's what we wanted. Something pretty decent. Pretty decent. That's what we were looking for. Looking for them drag pullers. I think that mud flopper's a little funky right now. Let me tighten my drag just a little bit. Oh, the sun's coming out. We might not catch many more on a whopper flopper, which is kind of sad, but I'm not mad after catching that one just now on the whopper flopper. Oh, there's one right there. And he's fighting. He is fighting. Look at that. That's a pretty good one too. That's probably a pound and a half. He couldn't be more hooked. Good gosh. Chill out, buddy. It is hitting. Oh! Holy! That was awesome. That dude went completely airborne. For the dang whopper plopper is slaying today. It is slaying. See if we can get this out of him real quickly. He destroyed it. Need some more line. Pull some drag out real quick. There we go. I'm sorry, buddy. Well, now we just gotta get one more hook out. Maybe. If I can get it out. Gosh. Oh, there we go. That was the coolest fight of the day. Or top two. The one fighting dragon and that one, because that one just gave us a dang acrobatic show. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. See if we can get us another. Oh, right there. Right there. He's decent too. See him right there. There he goes. That is what you call no harm done to the fish. No harm done to the fish there. That's the simple way to let one go. Get to see him fight all the way to the bank and then he gets off. That's pretty cool. Hey, I don't know, the sun's made him start hitting better, honestly. I see something way out there. I'm gonna try to follow it out there. I think they're eating some bait out there, honestly. It looks like they're eating bait out there. Get the old Senko rod and bring it with us. I'm not using it yet though, because we are still slaying on the old whopper plopper. This one's gonna go in the books as a day for the whopper plopper. Look at all them bluegill beds right there. There is a ton of them. A ton of bluegill beds. Oh, destroyed it. He's swimming right to me. Oh, he's good. No, he's not. He's energetic. Get him on in here. Look at this guy. Little fella. Gosh, I see why he was fighting so hard. Get on out of there. Sorry, buddy. You couldn't even fit this thing in your mouth. Why are you trying to eat this, little fella? Why are you trying to eat this? Look at this thing beside him. Look at this. Bro, choke on. Go eat some of them little bluegill on the bed right there. Maybe that'll do you good for that giant appetite of yours. It's where I saw something at the top of the water. Way out there. These fish aren't missing much either, which is pretty cool. They are wanting it. They aren't just tapping it. They're destroying this whopper plopper. Probably where it rained so much yesterday. That would be my guess. Oh, dang, he destroyed that. Gosh, these are so aggressive today. Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy. Right in the gill. I'm sorry, buddy. Another little guy, though. Go eat some of them bluegill on the bed. Oh, maybe. Maybe he'll find it. All right, let's get the old Senko out. All right, let's get the old Senko out and do a couple casts, see if we can get something real quick. All right, it's starting to rain, so let's hurry up and do a couple casts while we still can before we get rained out. New rod and reel to me. I don't know. See if we can get a couple of fish on a Senko real quick. Might have to get a move on here. Thinks that we're gonna have to, but that was quite the eventful day for the old whopper plopper, and thanks for tuning into the video. Bye.